Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Disco Elysium. In the last episode we came to the fishing village here, hopefully trying to find Ruby, but we also, if I remember correctly, managed to clean that filthy jacket. And I think we should probably give it back to Idiot Doom Spiral, as much as I want to keep it because it's a cool jacket. It's only fair. Maybe he'll give us something cooler.
Tequila Sunset.
Oh, okay. Here's your jacket. Fresh washed.
My jacket?
Yeah, the one you had me clean the seagull shit off? Oh?
A look of consternation crosses the man's face. He looks at you, then at his bottle, then back at you.
What the fuck are you talking about, Tequila?
So you're saying this isn't your jacket?
Faun? That's medium concept stuff, not my style at all. I can't believe I'm saying this, but maybe you should lay off the booze. It's fucking with your head.
It becomes abundantly clear to you how this man managed to lose his keys, business, friends, and girlfriend.
All at the same time. We suddenly just understand.
I'm calling it. It's neurological.
I went through some dark shit to get this for you. Take the fucking jacket. Give it to him. Your loss. I'm keeping the jacket for myself. I want to keep the jacket, or do I give it to him? Maybe if I try to give it to him, he'll give it me back. Go with that.
That shit is so medium concept, I wouldn't touch it with a stick. But yeah, okay. I'm sure it looks great on you.
Wait.
It's an okay jacket, if you are into that look.
Okay. Have you seen a red-haired woman named Ruby around here lately?
Can't really remember seeing any women after losing my keys.
He really has no idea who this Ruby is, sire.
Oh, well, I'll be seeing you then.
Okay, let's step aside for a second. I have something I want to talk about.
Oh, okay. What do you want to talk about, Kim?
I've been meaning to have a little chat with you about your sense of style.
Uh-oh. My style? What about it?
It's just, well, you look more like a high-flying businessman than a police officer.
Wait, what? Hang on a minute.
That's right. You're an entrepreneur of the peace, here to disrupt legacy law enforcement with buzzwords and privatization schemes.
Privatization schemes, oh no. Well, yeah, you never know when you're going to need to pitch a business proposal. Oh, I just thought this is how professional people were supposed to dress. That's not quite what I was going for. Let's go with this option. You never know when you're going to need to pitch a business proposal.
Oh, God. Don't start talking like those people do.
Ah!
You know the expression, the clothes make the man? The right outfit in the right situation can make all the difference in the world.
Okay, not. You're a sharp-dressed man. We could be style buddies. I'm not taking style tips from someone who dresses like a mega... Bioclad? What is a bioclad? Binoclad? Okay, yeah, no, we can share style tips.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves, detective.
A warm smile.
Anyway, we should probably get back to the case. Let's go.
Hey, we finished Kingdom of Conscience.
Kingdom of Conscience. The Kingdom of Conscience will be exactly as it is now. Moralists don't really have beliefs. Sometimes they stumble on one, like on a child's toy left on the carpet. The toy must be put away immediately, and the child reprimanded. Centrism isn't change, not even incremental change. It is control over yourself and the world. Exercise it. Look up at the sky, at the dark shapes of the coalition airships hanging there. Ask yourself, is there something sinister in moralism? And then answer, no. God is in his heaven. Everything is normal on earth.
What bonuses do I get for this? Moralist dialogue options, heal 1 morale. Our learning cap for volition has been raised to 5, and our learning cap for logic has been raised to 5. Okay. We're still getting Wasteland of Reality and the Col de Mamadaqua. Well, at least I got to keep the cool jacket. Okay, so can I ask this guy about Ruby, maybe? The shop man? I don't think he's going to be very helpful, but we'll try.
The legend! He's back!
Nope. And I have a funny feeling that, Don't Call Abigail isn't going to be very useful either. Grumbles an unshaven man with a ruddy nose. He narrows his eyes at you, as if in recognition, then turns his head away.
Don't you call her! Yeah! Don't call Abigail!
Who is Abigail?
Uh-huh. Abigail. Don't you fucking call Abigail.
Abigail is his wife or girlfriend. Chances are she's gone. Calling her wouldn't make it any better or worse. You're not going to get anything out of this guy. He's too drunk.
Have you seen any women around here lately?
Abigail? Abigail, where are you?
Who are you? What's your name?
Don't call Abigail!
His eyes move around erratically. The look in them, easy and unfocused. Where am I? What is this place?
The man hiccups, then mumbles something unintelligible.
Why shouldn't I call Abigail?
He snorts and beckons you to lean in closer.
Oh, I'll lean in.
Don't call Abigail. Don't call Abigail.
Oh, his breath smells harsh like a toxic swamp as he whispers to you. Tell me about your friends.
Don't you fucking call her. Hear me? Abigail? Don't call.
Slowly, his head nods off to the side, and he passes out, tongue dangling from his mouth.
There was little chance he'd be a reliable witness anyway.
Well, you never know. It was worth a try. Is there anybody else here? There is. There's the lady. There's also the kids. Any other kids or anything? I mean, if they play out here every day, maybe? Oh, I doubt it.
The scruffy-haired little boy kicks a stone while the other watches him do it.
Kids, have you seen any bad people around?
What bad people?
One of the twins looks up, his mouth slightly open.
I don't think questioning 4-year-olds without their parents present is going to crack the case.
There's the lieutenant.
Then we're definitely doing it.
You must be Lillian's twins.
This one doesn't say anything, kicking the concrete with his worn-out sneaker.
Lily's our mum.
I already said that. Explains the other one, tongue still lolling out of his mouth.
The stone kicker laughs suddenly. His head is too large for his shoulders. The other one laughs as well. Maybe there's some kind of reason why they're laughing. An interesting reason, somehow tied to the case.
They're going to be laughing at me, aren't they? What are you laughing about?
The boy stops laughing and looks at his toes. Oh, okay. So now he's shy. Now he's not talking. Just wobbling around like he's afraid of something. You will never get an answer. That's how it is with these little idiots.
These little idiots, I like it. Is little Lily your sister?
Yes.
Yes?
Yes.
That's it? You're being laconic about it?
It doesn't look like he knows what that means.
You're in the stupid. The scruffy-haired little kid laughs, as though in agreement.
You're stupid.
The other one tells him, suddenly, very serious. Okay, how about the policeman asks you something else, no?
Okay.
Yeah, bye kids. Alright, kids didn't help, shouldn't be too surprised. I mean, maybe the daughter knows something? I'm really clutching at straws here. It did tell us to look at the, our house where we are staying, so...
Is that the phasmid? It looks like the phasmid, leaning against the wall.
Excuse me? Well, in for a penny. Leap toward the phasmid and clasp it in your hand.
It's not the phasmid. It's not even organic. It's a fire iron. How disappointing.
I can't believe
Right?
it.
You'll have better luck next time, though. The phasmid. Finding it is your destiny.
Give the dream of discovering the Insulindian phasmid a rest. For now. But we did, however, find a very nice fire poker. Child, do you know anything?
Mister, what were you doing in my fireplace?
There was a phasmid in it. I was trying to catch it.
Oh. Okay.
She nods seriously. Do you know anyone named Ruby?
Luby. Raluby.
Suddenly, the girl gets all serious and leans in, as if she's about to tell you a secret.
My mom tells me I'm a big girl, but she doesn't know that I can't say Earl. Or sometimes I can, but then Uller.
Kids.
Are you Lily Ann's daughter?
Yes, I am. Little Lily. You know my mom?
Yeah, we met earlier.
That's nice. My mom is great. She's never angry or anything. Bye!
Okay, that didn't help. Yeah, no, had to try, didn't I? It would have been very funny if a child somehow knew the answer to the case. Let's have a look inside of our shack. Maybe there's something there now we know she might have stayed there. Anything new in here? Oh, yes there is. This. A floorboard.
As you look at the floorboards in this corner of the shack, it's clear one of them isn't quite level with the others.
Oh, I need my pry bar.
The edge of a floorboard next to it looks scratched.
Move the board aside.
Hollow space underneath the floorboards is dark and damp. You can barely make out the mixture of sand and sawdust below.
Can I get my flashlight? Hang on.
You return the board to its original.
I don't think it's going to help, but you never know. Sometimes having the tools makes all the
As you
difference.
look at the floorboards in this, the edge of a floorboard, hollow space underneath the floorboards is dark and damp. You can barely make out the mixture of sand and sawdust below.
What's in here?
Nothing particular catches your eye. Looks like more reeds. There might be something hidden inside the sand, though. Something bad. Someone's night thoughts. A last resort. A bad idea.
Search through the sand and the sawdust.
You stick your hand in and start combing through the sand. Dry, not like outside. Fine dust. And then something hard wrapped in paper.
What is it?
A small cylindrical object. You pull it out. A bullet.
Oh my god, I found a bullet? Does it fit in my gun? Wait, what's the story here then? Why is there a bullet here?
A 9mm bullet, to be exact. Fit for all muzzle loaders of that caliber. Like your own Villiers pistol, for example.
A bullet? Interesting.
The floorboard doesn't care. But maybe the washerwoman does. You have enough to confront her with.
Okay.
Holding the bullet, you get the feeling this isn't ammunition against you. It's for herself.
So Ruby's been backed into a corner? A particularly bad corner? The real question is, do I get to, can I look at that bullet? It isn't in my bullets menu here. I'm guessing I have to confront her with it first. Either that or I'm just blind, one or the other. Usually how it goes. We'll see. Let's go speak to the washerwoman again.
Our tenant, the policeman. I hope the waves don't keep you up at night. What can I help you with?
Why was there a bullet under the floorboards of your shack?
Damn that girl.
He murmurs softly.
And without anger. A long and harsh life has taught her not to buckle under pressure.
A bullet?
The lieutenant turns to you and gives you a little nod, then turns to the washerwoman.
You didn't put it there, did you? She did.
Gone and hid things in there? She's usually a good tenant, and not a stupid one either.
You rented the room to her?
Yes, I let my room to that Ruby girl.
She speaks slowly, wringing out a rag after a long silence. Her hands move into the water bucket. Some water sloshes over the edge.
As I've done before when she's been in trouble or just looking for solitude. I've made it clear. We welcome all kinds of people here.
When was this?
She came last Friday, left on Monday in a hurry. What has she gotten herself into, that girl?
She seems genuinely worried about her previous tenant. She's seen her hiding out from trouble before. But this seems different.
That's for the police to find out. Right there. Please answer each question to the best of your ability. I'm sure we have a few.
You said she left on Monday.
Yes, early with the dogs, around 8 o'clock, I think.
She probably heard the lieutenant's Kanema drive by, and it woke her up, just like it did you.
Yeah, she must have heard your kinema.
Yes. That is a downside of having a 130 kilowatt engine. It lets the bad guys know when you are coming.
His voice is tinged with pride. Is the room exactly as she left it?
I cleaned it, like I always do.
Was there anything else in there?
No.
The truth, sire.
Okay. What is she like, Ruby?
She's good company. Knows how to talk to an old woman. At my age, you don't get a lot of quality conversation. So I really appreciate that about her.
This Ruby is an old lady whisperer. She knows how to work the village elder, unlike you.
Brilliant.
Did she talk to you much during her last stay?
No, she was mostly silent this time. Kept to herself.
What do you mean?
She tried not to let it show, but I could tell she hadn't come to fish. Usually she likes to cast a few lines, but this time she mostly stayed in her room.
She wanted to talk to her, as they usually do, but she was brooding.
Why do you think she left the bullet there?
How would I know? She's a gruff one, but not violent. She doesn't go around toting a gun.
She looks back toward her shack, thinking,
You could ask her about your hunch, that it was a desperate measure. See if she thinks Ruby fits the bill.
let's try that. I have a possible explanation in my mind.
Aye. Do tell.
It's an exit plan.
Exit from what?
This. Spread your hands. That's very theatrical. Let's go with her life.
The lieutenant stops writing for a moment. He looks at you, then at the old woman.
No, she's a fighter.
She really believes that.
Did she have any technical equipment with her? Like radio stuff?
Not that I know of, though she was into nice music. She once showed me a few mixtape millions she'd made.
She brushes her forehead with the back of her hand. Water drips to the ground.
Although I guess she was pretty handy with the mechanical and technical stuff. Even fixed the heater in the shack. You should be thankful for that.
So, where did she go?
I don't know. Further up the coast. She tried to leave quietly, but the hinges on that door screeched like a cat in heat. Woke me up. I heard her rushing in those heavy boots, heading up north.
There's so many places to hide up north that we haven't already been in.
It's a peninsula. She might be trapped.
You'll never find her, you know. She knows the coast like the back of her hand. You only just arrived.
I wouldn't worry about that, man. We are persistent.
Further up the coast we go then. Oh, but that place is huge. She's a needle in a haystack. Wipe your brow? Man, I was really hoping she'd be hiding in this village. You sure she didn't go somewhere more pleasant and less wet? Let's just go with further up the coast we go then.
Are you sure you would rather stay here? Get a nice cozy fire going in the heater? Seems like a better idea to me.
The failed electric neuron. You feel like you should go look at it again. Step closer this time.
Interesting. Inland Empire. Is there any more? I don't think there's any more questions.
What more do you want to know?
Nope, there
Yes,
isn't.
let's say one thing, officer. If you do find her, please go easy on her.
He looks around. Yeah, getting colder.
She really means it. It's an honest plea.
She's a good girl. Whatever she's gotten herself mixed up in.
The Feld Electrical Building, huh? Why does my brain want me to go there? Because we noticed there was way in earlier. Or like there was stuff I couldn't interact with earlier. Maybe that has changed now? Oh wait, that's the Feld Electrical Building. It's this one. What's this one? I can't remember. Is it here? I mean, there's a bloody ladder there. Can I climb that?
You see a once bright mural towering above you. The signage has peeled off over the years, but you can still make out Feld Electrical R&D.
Step closer.
Above the mural, a collapsed roof, broken windows set in walls that are cracking and will soon also fall, and the coastal breeze rustling and sighing in the remains of the edifice. Feld Electrical, you only know them as a small company that makes ink cartridges. Looks like they used to be big.
Yes, we've had the history of the Feld Company from this man standing right here.
There's something in the wind. Sometimes the only way to go forward is to fail first.
What a bizarre statement. Could Ruby be in there?
In there? She could. Or she could be in the identical room over there. Or in that boat shack. In that church tower, maybe.
Why single out this one building?
17%? Look at all those pluses. Oh my god, and I still don't have it? Shivers. Shivers, shivers, shivers. Do I have anything for shivers? Have a look. I must do, right? Oh god, here we go again. I swear, I spent half my gameplay going through here. Half-Life, no. I know one of my jackets has shivers on it. I think it's my... yeah, my RCM patrol cloak. I'm pretty sure that's it. Facing. Pain threshold perception. Spirit de corps. Ah, my scented scarf. Sorry, horrific necktie. I need to replace you for a second. That's got my shivers up +2. I haven't got anything minusing shivers, have I? Don't think so. I'm just going to double check. To facing. No. Let's try it, I guess.
The once bright mural towers above you, saying
Even.
Feld Electrical R&D.
Do I want to try it yet? Let's look around the building first. There might be something else. I also, there's a small part of me that wants to check the... oh, we need to do that trap as well. That wants to check the bunker again. Because I didn't do it last time, because I was a bit worried that it was going to fail, but honestly, at this point, let's just go find out. She's not in the church. We know she's not in the church. She's got to be in the Fell building. It's the only place we can... that we're being pointed to directly. She could be in this depot up here. That's the only thing. I'm thinking maybe... it's when it said failure is the only way forward. It made me think that maybe we have to fail this. I don't know why.
An old door, worn by elements, guards the depot. The wind has blown a sand dune in front of it. The door hasn't been opened in a long while. You see a handle.
3% chance, red check, can't try again. Whatever, let's try.
You rattle the handle a bit, then push on the door with all your weight. It does not budge. Not only is it locked, it's also jammed shut.
Did I just roll a 6-6 critical success and still fail? What the hell? I thought 6-6 was guaranteed success. I suppose it says your total's 16. Oh, I guess that makes sense, huh? Oh well. That was the best roll I could possibly do. You rattle the handle a bit, and then push on the door with your weight. It does not budge. Jammed shut. Huh? The door's shut tight. How can we get in there?
We don't get in there.
What do you mean? We get into, like, everywhere.
Frankly, you're just going to have to accept the fact that you can't get in through every single door.
No. We've gotten into every door thus far. That's what we do. We open doors. We're cops. That's our perk. Even Everard knew that's a part of our MO.
Yeah, I still haven't got through the blue door in the whirling. That's who I am. Who we are.
Yeah, I understand you. I like opening doors as much as the next guy. But this one is simply beyond repair, and we don't have the resources needed to open it. Relax. No one's hiding in there. If we can't open it, others can't either. And thus they can't get in.
He looks at the door with a rueful smile.
At least you can think about opening it. About doors in general. They are, after all, fundamental to your life. Perhaps something useful would come from this.
One more door. +1 half-life? I was kind of hoping that was going to be +1 shivers. God damn it. It cannot be. A disgrace. That door on the coast. You remember the one, right? The one that leads to the abandoned supply depot. Why in the name of all that's holy does it not open? Why? There has to be a way to get through that unopenable door. By gods, you're the police. All doors are supposed to open before you. What will the others at the precinct think if you can't open a goddamn door? There must be a way. It only takes 45 minutes to learn that. I don't really think there's anything... Is there anything here that I don't actually need? You find better loot in locked containers is kind of good. I like loot. I've actually kind of forgotten what most of these are. Oh, -1 difficulty to all physique passives. That seems kind of good. I suppose I don't think I need volumetric shit compressor anymore. But for now, let's just leave it, I guess. I mean, all endurance white checks are unlocked. Learning cap for endurance. If I forget this, it's going to cost me 2 points to forget and replace it with something else. I think. Because I have to forget it. Do it. Forget it, and then let's put one more door. Take 45 minutes, but maybe that will be the solution that I'm looking for here. It's only 1:30 in the game. I kind of feel like that's supposed to be some sort of joke about it really is just the Fell building. Some sort of joke about not being able to open doors. I don't know. Who knows? Maybe it helped. Maybe it didn't. One of those episodes I haven't really achieved much. But we've been pointed toward the Fell building, so I suppose that's a step in the right direction. I don't think there's anything else around here. I guess we could go check the trap, but it is coming up to near the end of the episode, so maybe I will do that in the next episode, or we could just do this check right now and see if we pass it.
One bright mural towers above you, saying, Feld Electrical, R&D.
That door didn't help me, did it? Do you know what? Okay, I'll wait for the bloody thing to pass. Alright, in the next episode we shall go look at the trap down there and see if we can restock it with the locusts that we were given by the man. So, thank you all very much for watching. Please like, subscribe, let me know what you think. Your comments are greatly appreciated. Thank you again to the members, it really does help. And as always, I'll see you next time.